Okay, this is system test 5. I know this is a little bit too early to be filming another system test without making a lot of changes and stuff, but whatever. This is just what I've got right now because I can't exactly expand the system too much right now because I need to get some more wire because I already ran out on my 2-conductor spool that I had. I do have some 4-conductor, but I am going to have to measure that out and also get some cord mate to hold it up on the ceiling because I am going to put it on the ceiling pretty soon. So pretty much everything is about nearly the same. 4005 on the inside, got nothing different in here. However, one of the things that I did that I didn't mention in the last test was I added some cord mate to underneath the wire mold box. Originally I just had this stick right here, but I added another stick here going to the panel. Now there's no stick going up into the panel because the conduit knockouts on the 4005 are a little bit too far forward for it to properly fit, and I don't want to kink the wires, so yeah, that's the situation right now. And I'm also missing an elbow, so once I get some more cord mate, I'll put another elbow here and make it look nice. It'll basically make it look something like this. Kind of like that. It looks a little bit nice. Oops. So just put that back. So yeah, still got the 4050-001T, and nothing is there yet. I need to order some parts first in order to actually use that T. I have the FOS 6120 up here, as you can see. Now, somebody asked me before if this alarm is supposed to look this dark. Being truthful, it's not. I think this alarm has like suntan on it or something because the lettering is like orange, and the like the red finish on the device is kind of in a darker, almost like a maroon color, but it's actually supposed to be bright red. I'll show you right now. It's supposed to look something like this, but it's not because that's obviously used and abused, but whatever, it still works, and I just kicked a stool. So yeah, there's the remains of the old security system, for anyone wondering, down there. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this test started. Same coding as before, continuous. I might change it to March time halfway through, we'll see. Anyway, here we go. Alarm silence completed. We'll go ahead and grab the Phillips screwdriver and reset the pull station. I have to be careful because I kind of stripped the set screw on this already, which is a little bit annoying. So we'll tighten that up. There we go. So yeah, and I obviously need to throw that tape away. That's from the cord mate. I need to throw that away. Now, for people wondering how I was able to get audible silence to work on this alarm, I don't know if all of them have it set up this way, but that alarm up there and the ceiling one had these little connector pieces right here going into the horn. What I did was I cut them off at the ends and stripped some new leads and made it so that this alarm is basically half pigtail, half terminal, where the horn is terminal and the strobe is pigtail. This one, as you can see, is now set up to do it. So basically, I just take these 2 wires out and connect them that way. That's how I was able to get this to be 4-wire, because by default, that wasn't supposed to happen. By default, the 6120 is 2-wire. So, yeah, makes it so that we can have more strobe action. System reset in progress. I'm going to go ahead and let this reset, and I will change the coding option. Let's see, I haven't done slow march before. Slow march is basically 20 beats per minute on this panel. So we'll do that and see how the 6120 sounds in slow march time. So the thing with the 4005 is that when you restart the panel, after like doing some coding option changes, you get this system time and date trouble, which means that the system time and date has obviously reset. So the only way I found to avoid this without setting the time and date is just to hit this button, which does a warm start of the panel. Now you will still get a trouble for it, but it will just say check system time and date instead of set time and date. So it's basically, once you press the trouble ack, it'll go away, which is pretty cool. So now we're just waiting for this thing to boot up. Just give it a second. There we go. And as you can see, the trouble pops up and then it goes away. Alright, so the system is now set on slow march time, which is 20 beats per minute on the 4005. Unfortunately, it's not 90 beats per minute. So, without further ado, here we go. Right. Now I'll go ahead and reset this. There we go. Actually, whoops. Need to reset that first. So, that is pretty much it for System Test 5. Obviously, I'm going to change the coding back to continuous after this. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for System Test 5. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I know you can't see the strobe, my camera sucks. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, give it a like. I don't know what else to say there. And there we go. So, yeah, thank you for watching.